Oh, welcome to McBean Farms and Prepping. Well, even though we did get a lot of rain 2 days ago, still got to water the garden. So the first thing I do is get the water running through the hose and let it cool down. That's the black hose, and then expose the sunlight all morning. You don't want to hit the plants with hot water. Doesn't take long. But basically, when I water my plants that are in the grow bags and my pumpkin that's in the grow tire. And why do we do that? Because they dry out a lot faster than if you just hit them in the ground. But right now, the garden looks a bit chaotic. Rightly so. Got a lot of tall weeds in there, but the plants are so big that they're actually, the weeds don't affect them. And kind of gives it some needed shade. So I'm watering the pepper plants, which I think are out of sight here, and the one tomato plant. Because even in a 30-gallon grow bag, they can dry out fairly quickly. And usually you can tell, you just take a good look at the plant, the leaves kind of are wilted a little bit. So I want to put a couple gallons of water in each plant. That tomato's pretty much about toast. This one's still giving me some tomatoes, not many. It's that group over there that's really doing well. But I'm seeing some dead leaves over there, so I'm going to have to check that out. Like here at the pepper plant, what you should be able to see, it was wilted, so it needs more water. And this is the one that usually tells me, okay, it's time to water. So I give it a nice drenching, let it drench down to the roots. Knowing I'll have to do this again tomorrow. Really no rain in the forecast for the week. So this will be a morning ritual, mid-morning ritual, early afternoon ritual, whenever I make it out here. Looks like something pretty much ate this plant. So you gotta be careful, those worms can get into peppers too. Rarely, but they've been known to do it. And here's my big plant. And it looks like something got into it. So I am getting a lot of tomatoes. I just picked about 5 tomatoes from here, and I can see there's about another 5 that I'll be picking tomorrow easily. So I'll be using these for sandwiches. If I got any lunch meat in the fridge, I'll make me a few with the beefsteak tomatoes. Sometimes you can just have what I call mater sandwiches. So a plant like this, it's really bent over my cages. So next year I'll have to build something far more stronger, because it's making big fruit. So looks like I lost the plant over there. You want to make sure you keep them watered well. Even my cucumber plants, they're about ready to die off. But if I give one more watering, maybe I'll get a few more out of them. But I pickled about 21 quarts of pickles now, which is about all we'll eat until this time next year. There's a watermelon plant over here hiding somewhere. But I don't think I'm going to get a watermelon. I don't think I got enough time. Then I have a bunch of acorn squash I got to pick too. And once I get everything picked, probably will burn what I can and then rototill it under. I do want to get the ground tilled before winter comes. If you don't, it will get far too difficult to work the soil come spring. It'll be pretty much like concrete. I want to make sure I got enough water in here. Probably be dropping a lot of peppers off this weekend. Well, that's how the garden's going. Getting towards the end. Maybe 2 more weeks of continuous harvesting, and then it should taper off. Everybody have a wonderful day.